Hi everyone, it's me, Gwendolyn Koken, and we are doing some fall activities. Yes, fall is still a month away, but we're kind of running out of time. So we are emptying the pool, and I'm making some more plum sauce. We have we have several different types of plums and different types of fruit. And so this is a different plum than the other plum I used. It's a smaller one. It's got a fabulous little zingy type of taste. So we have our spices, and I am working on prepping, and I'm gonna take you with me, and I'm also gonna take you with the pool going down process. Season is changing. We're taking down the pool. It's a good pool. Lots of refreshing exercise moments. Lots of sun tanning. All those wonderful things. It was a very hot summer and the pool was nice to have. But it's getting to be fall. It's going to take a few days to dry it out. What was that?
Bye to summer.
Bye to summer. We're doing the canning, harvesting, getting ready for school to start again. Mark's picking mushrooms out there. We've dried some lobster mushrooms. Bye, pool. Bye. Have another batch of beautiful plums. Gonna turn into something magical. Gonna make a plum sauce.
Did you go get more plums?
No, these are the plums you brought me.
Oh.
These are the ingredients. I'm gonna be using anise and white pepper and lemon and cumin and cinnamon and ginger and garlic, and yes. I have to do it in phases, so I'm washing the plums, and then I'm cutting it in fours, and then I'll peel that off. It gets kind of messy. These pieces just kind of came off when I was cutting it into the sections, but these I will take the pit out of. And yeah, see? It's kind of the waste little thingy. So yeah, it's a process, folks. Oh, pool. It's raining. That's going fast now. This is life. Look at those boys go. Woohoo! Working together. Pulling the water to one end. Excellent. The sirens outside. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. No water's going. Excellent. Teamwork. And Kelly's getting all excited. Ooh, maybe Senya's home. Look at that water. See that water? No, I'm sorry, you don't see that water. It's pretty wild. Let's change this. So now we're going to cut the fruit off of the seed. It's been nice and cut, and it's going to be very easy to just kind of like peel down off of it with a little blade. See, just get under there. Just get under there. Just get under there. And then last one's not so easy. You gotta peel it away from the pit. But you'll find it. So I'm working on doing most of these. I am going to probably again measure out 3 of the 8-cup large measurer and see where that goes. Okay, let's see what comes first. See how much more I need to do something else special. I was thinking about maybe salty plum, but maybe not. We'll see how far we get. Here we go. Well, I have now my 3 8 cups container. This is the 3rd one. And I actually have all of these left over, and this is pretty exciting. At least. Yeah, so those, I'm gonna make up a brine, and it's a salty, sugary, vinegary type of liquid to go over the plums that I'm going to be putting into pint jars. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do, like how many to a jar. But first and foremost is making the other plum sauce. So I'm gonna get that into the other bowl over there, or yeah, pot on the oven. And I have put 3 cups of water into that, and it is cooking down. It is wonderful. But I'm still gonna take you with me. Yes, it is cooking. See that? That's good. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna overflow this pot. Alexa, off. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so 24 cups of plums and 3 cups of water. So now we're gonna go ahead and just keep cooking this, and I'm gonna start throwing stuff in, but I'll get them like, I'll get it all figured out here, and then I'll take you with me. I have my ingredients ready, except for the slurry, and yeah. So my sugar is a little heaping, but it's a half a cup, but it's a little heaping. I have about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Here is that ginger piece. I scraped it up, made it really small. And there's just a little bit of garlic because my daughter's like, you either make it sweet or you make it savory. And I'm doing kind of a little both, but not really. Just a tad bit of garlic. It's just really good for you. I think it's kind of fun, but here's the twist. Oh shoot. Vanilla bean. Three star anise. 2 cinnamon sticks. And in here, I have salt, I have white pepper, and I have cumin. Cumin. Okay, let's get that in there. It's still really chunky, so we're gonna need to cook it down for about 20 minutes or so. I also need to add some apple cider vinegar. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. And then I'm gonna start processing the jars. I need to wash them. I had to buy some new ones. I'm gonna wash a bunch of pints and sterilize a bunch of lids, and then we'll get back to it. White wine vinegar. I was out of the apple cider. It's okay though. Most important thing is that you have your vinegar. That's nice. Shall not forget. I'm gonna get the vanilla. I'm gonna open it up. I think I'm gonna do this. I'll get back to you. It's kind of complicated. So I squeezed it out. I cut it open along the side and I squeezed it out. And I put the bean back in there. Okay, and I added a little bit more sugar and I added cayenne pepper, dried pepper from the garden. It's last year's, but that's all right. We still have it. And I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna go in, let's see, 9 more minutes, and then we'll add the cornstarch, and I think we're gonna start canning that. And in this pot here, I'm gonna make my mix of sugar, salt, a little vinegar, and water. And I'm gonna get that up to a boil, and then we have still our plums that we'll be putting into a pint jar, and then we'll fill it with that. I'm also gonna add allspice. That's a good one. And then if there's room in the canner, after all this, we'll put some of those in there, and then we'll get going with that process. Yay! Okay, everyone, it's time. It is time to can. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. And start loading it up. And check on these jars. Well, they're a little warm. Okay. All right, this is way too hot. This is totally way too hot. This highness, you put your jars in here, more than likely they will bust. Ugh. So this one's probably gonna be okay. Oh my goodness, I don't know. It might be too hot, everybody. Canning is not foolproof. It is a science, and if things aren't, you know, in the proper temperature, the proper cleanliness, you're gonna have a problem. But that's okay, because more than likely you can just clean off your lids and re-can it. It will reseal. I've done that before. I'm not ashamed. Last one. Last one. Oh, that's a beautiful canner. Okay, I can already hear them starting to pop. Let's go. That means they're sealing. Okay, everybody. Now, you need about an inch of water over there. We have our backup water from sterilizing and the lids. And again, it's going to go for 20 minutes. And we will get back to you. Okay, everyone. Got less than a minute for the canner. And then it's going to go off. And I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And thank you for loving the garden as much as we do. It's a joy to put everything away with the canning or the drying or the freezing, and it's a joy to share it. So, yes, here we go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Here we go. Pop that bad boy off. Pull her out. Okay, and I'm moving it over there, and it's gonna sit for 24 hours. There we go. Tip off some of that water. Oh my gosh, they are gorgeous! Look at that! Look at, oh, look at that. Salted plums, sweetly salted plums, and Asian pear sauce. Oh, Asian plum sauce. Okay, I got it. It's tiring. Bye! So the pool was turned upside down to drain out, and Mark wiped it down, and rain is coming, so we're gonna put that away, but it'll go back out for about 4 or 5 more days until it all is dry, and we'll fold it up and put it into its lovely container along with this thing. It'll get picked up and be turned over and dried out and all that stuff, and yeah, we'll reuse it next year. I love our pool. It's so exciting to have. Mark put everything away, cleaned everything up. It's all going to go into the tubs, and night for now, and out again to give us that ease on the hot summer days.